Hey everyone, it's Jay Bradley and I am in my workout clothes because I just came from the gym. I did some high intensity interval training, my cardio, which I do every second day to stay really fit and really lean. And I thought about the comparison of how breath work is actually very similar. I actually call breathwork spiritual CrossFit because like exercise, we're working out our physical body, but there's also some benefits, of course, to our health. But breathwork, I feel like we're working out our emotions and our spirit. We're kind of working from the inside out. And it is work. You know, I always say the first few minutes feels like work. And then once we get through that, similar to exercise, the benefits are there. We feel better after we do it. And, you know, people often think, well, I love to exercise, and I personally don't love to exercise. I've been doing it for 35 years, more, and I don't really want to be exercising at this point, but it's something that I have to do to stay consistent, to feel good. It's something I have to do to look good, and it's not really an option. And, you know, the same goes for your spiritual practice, whether you are meditating or journaling or doing yoga, you know, or other forms of healing, or breath work, which is my spiritual, basically practice of choice. You have to be consistent, and it takes work. You know, I lie down on this table in this room right here, and I do my breath work practice, and I don't always want to do it. Sometimes I'm tired. Sometimes, you know, I just would rather be watching Netflix. But there's a part of me that knows deeply that I need to do this. And if I could get through that first few minutes, I'm gonna feel so much better. And so I just wanted to, first of all, say it's normal to have resistance against anything that's good for us, especially if it takes some work, and you're not alone. And secondly, breath work, I just wanted to explain how it's spiritual CrossFit, because when we get in there and when we breathe, there are certainly tons of physical benefits. We're boosting our immunity, we're feeding our cells and our brain and our digestion, oxygen. It helps definitely with memory. It also helps with aches and pains and physical resistance within the body. And there's tons of other physical benefits. But the most exciting to me is this whole idea of our emotional health. You know, we store so many emotions: heaviness, fears, blocks, grief, anger. And sometimes we don't even realize it, and we're carrying it maybe from childhood. Breath work very quickly gets you there. We do some breathing, takes us there, and we're able to feel where those blocks and where that resistance and where that heaviness lies. We're able to release it, and suddenly we've really healed our body on an emotional and spiritual level. So there's a ton of wonderful things that happen when we do breath work. We're also working out our spiritual health. If you've heard about the energy points, the chakras in the body, there's 7 main ones. And when we do breath work and then we lie still during the meditation after, it's almost like you could feel some of these energy points popping, throbbing, pulsating. And behind those energy points is the magic. You know, some of the physical pain in our body, for example, is often behind the chakra. So if we can correlate, oh, I have lower back pain, and you can tie it in, it's often a second chakra or sacral chakra block that we need to just work on releasing. The same with throat, shoulder, and neck pain can often be related to the heart or not speaking your truth. So there's tons of wonderful wisdom, and you don't need to understand it. All you need to do is do some breath work and allow your body, allow the breath to heal, to release, to bring you back to the present moment. And that is where all the magic happens. Not in the future, not when we're like planning and thinking and trying to manifest stuff, not when we're living in the past, obviously, because that's already done. It's right in this moment. What if we could find some ease and relaxation and more joy in this moment? Suddenly things begin to show up for you. Money, love, all of these wonderful things, all because of this spiritual CrossFit called breathwork. Anyway, I just wanted to share that with you today. And if you are interested in learning more, you could get a free download of breathwork on my website. It's breatheonit.net/heal. Or you could reach out to me as well at jay@breatheonit.net. And I also do private clients, and I do tons of groups all over Los Angeles and throughout Canada. So reach out if you have any questions. Have a great day.